crisis, crisis, crises.
A situation or time that is extremely dangerous or difficult.
An economic or financial crisis. The country's leadership is in crisis. We had a family crisis at the time.
Injury, injury,
Injury, injure, injured.
Damage to someone's body in an accident or an attack.
A head or back or knee injury. A serious or slight injury. Injuries to the spine are common amongst these workers. Dissatisfaction, 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 satisfaction, satisfy, dissatisfied, satisfactory, satisfied, unsatisfactory, satisfactorily.
When someone is dissatisfied.
At the moment she's experiencing a lot of dissatisfaction with her job. Aspect, aspect.
One part of a situation, problem, subject, etc.
Which aspects of the job do you most enjoy? That's the most worrying aspect of the situation. Live, live, living, live, lively, living.
To have something or someone as the most important thing in your life.
She just lives for music.
If you live on an amount of money, that is the money that you use to buy the things that you need.
We lived on very little when we first got married.
To only eat a particular type of food.
I more or less live on pasta.
If two people live together, they share a house and have a sexual relationship but are not married.
Nowadays many young people live together before they get married.
To be as good as someone hopes.
Did the trip live up to your expectations?
To share a home with someone and have a sexual relationship with them although you are not married.
She's living with her boyfriend. Reverse, reverse, reversal, reverse, reverse, irreversible, reversible.
To drive a vehicle backwards.
I hate reversing into parking spaces. She reversed the car into the parking space.
surgery, surgery,
A place where doctors or other medical workers treat people.
What time does the surgery open?
When a doctor cuts your body open and repairs or removes something.
Heart surgery. The patient had or underwent surgery on his heart. He made a good recovery after surgery to remove a brain tumor.
Sweep, sweep,
Sweep, sweep, swept, swept.
To clean the floor using a brush.
I've swept the floor. He swept up the pieces of broken glass.
To be pushed or carried along in a forceful way.
Many trees were swept away in the flood. They got swept along by the crowd. Persuade. Persuade. Persuasion, persuade, persuasive.
To make someone believe that something is true.
Their argument failed to persuade me. It's no use trying to persuade him that you're innocent. Faint. Faint.
Slight and not easy to notice, smell, hear, etc.
A faint sound or noise or smell. She gave me a faint smile.
To suddenly become unconscious for a short time, usually falling down.
He faints at the sight of blood. I nearly fainted in the heat.
Needle. Needle.
Needle. Needle.
A thin, pointed metal object with a small hole at one end for thread, used in sewing.
A needle and thread.
Compromise. Compromise.
Compromise. Compromise.
When you agree to something which is not exactly what you want.
It is hoped that a compromise will be reached in today's talks. You've both got to be willing to make compromises. In a compromise between management and unions, a 4% pay rise was agreed in return for an increase in productivity.
To agree to something that is not exactly what you want.
In a relationship, both people have to compromise. I'm not going to compromise on quality.
Leopard. Leopard.
A large wild cat that has yellow fur with black spots on it and lives in Africa and southern Asia.
We saw leopards in their natural habitat.
Suspicion. Suspicion.
Suspect, suspicion, suspect, suspicious, suspiciously.
A belief or idea that something may be true.
I have a suspicion that he only asked me out because my brother persuaded him to. High tech. High tech. High tech.
Using or involved with the most recent and advanced electronic machines, computers, etc.
His new car has a high-tech sound system.